At the end of 2024, a short interview clip went viral across Chinese social media. An 80-year-old man said to the camera, "I own only 0.7% of the company's shares. Our drivers have stock. Our receptionists have stock. 1 year after the company went public, half of our employees were worth over 10 million yuan and 50 people were worth over 100 million. Out of 750 employees, 375 are millionaires in yuan terms, 50 are worth over 100 million. Even fresh graduates who joined straight out of college hold shares worth over a million." But the heart of this story is not wealth. It's a machine called an etcher. It is one of the most critical tools in chip manufacturing, as complex as a lithography machine. And AMEC is the only Chinese supplier of etching equipment that has broken into the world's most advanced chip production lines. From a blank sheet of paper in 2004 to a market capitalization exceeding 270 billion yuan today, AMEC has spent over 2 decades tearing open a breach in the stranglehold sector of semiconductor equipment. Welcome to this documentary, Etching the Future. To understand what AMEC has achieved, you first need to understand one word: etching. Chip manufacturing is like building a nanoscale skyscraper on a fingernail-sized piece of silicon. The lithography machine draws the blueprint, projecting circuit patterns onto the wafer. The etcher does the carving, using plasma as an invisible pair of scissors to precisely cut away unwanted material according to that blueprint. Etching machines, along with lithography tools, are the most critical equipment in chip fabrication. Their precision must reach the atomic level, equivalent to carving tens of thousands of trenches on a single strand of hair. Etching technology is mainly divided into 2 categories: CCP, capacitively coupled plasma, and ICP, inductively coupled plasma. CCP etching is primarily used to process harder dielectric materials, etching high aspect ratio deep holes and trenches. ICP etching is used for silicon and metal etching, with lower ion energy and extremely uniform ion density to process softer and thinner materials. In simple terms, CCP digs deep wells, while ICP does fine carving. AMEC makes both types of etchers. By the end of 2025, AMEC's cumulative global shipments of etching reaction chambers exceeded 6,800 units, covering applications from 65 micron all the way to 3 nanometer and beyond. Its market share on major domestic customers' production lines continues to rise steadily, but 20 years ago, none of this existed. What level of technical performance has AMEC's etching equipment actually reached? First, precision. AMEC's CCP and ICP dual-chamber etchers can control etching rates to within 0.1 to 0.2 nanometers, about 1/300,000th of a human hair's diameter. For reference, a silicon atom has a radius of about 0.11 nanometers. This means AMEC's equipment already operates at atomic-level precision. Among them, AMEC's self-developed ICP dual-chamber etcher Primo TwinStar IR achieves an etching precision of 0.2 angstrom, 0.02 nats per minute, 1/10 of a silicon atom's diameter. In repeatability tests on 200 wafers, 100 on each of the 2 chambers, the average etching rate difference between the 2 chambers was less than 1.5 min, meaning the variation between the 2 chambers is far smaller than the variation within a single chamber processing multiple wafers. AMEC pioneered a dual-chamber etching reactor where each chamber can operate independently or simultaneously. This is an etcher with a small footprint, high throughput, and low cost. The dual-chamber design processes 2 wafers at once, saving over 30% in material costs, with better performance and a lower price than competing international products. Both CCP and ICP dual-chamber etchers have proven capable of covering over 60% of etching applications. Today, AMEC's CCP and ICP etchers cover more than 95% of domestic etching application needs. Next, aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is a key indicator of etching capability. The deeper and narrower the hole you etch, the greater the technical challenge. AMEC's deep silicon etching technology has improved from 21 in 2014 to 90.1 in 2025, with a peak of 141.1. 60.1 ultra-high aspect ratio etching equipment has already achieved stable, reliable mass production on memory production lines. AMEC's etchers are widely used on 5nm and more advanced device production lines and have successfully entered TSMC's 5nm and 3nm supply chain. As of May 2026, AMEC had over 800 reaction chambers operating on advanced production lines in Taiwan, China, covering process nodes from 45nm down to 3nm. But what shocked the industry most was a pioneering technology. AMEC pioneered the very high-frequency decoupled reactive ion etching technology. 3 years after its introduction, it was copied by all three global semiconductor equipment giants, Lam Research, Applied Materials, and Tokyo Electron. Today, 100% of CCP etchers worldwide use this technology, from being sued by international giants for IP infringement to having your innovations imitated by them. AMEC completed an epic turnaround in just over a decade. In September 2025, at the 13th Semiconductor Equipment and Core Components and Materials Exhibition, AMEC unveiled 6 new semiconductor equipment products in one go, covering plasma etching, atomic layer deposition, ALD, and epitaxy, EPI, processes. In etching technology, AMEC showcased its next-generation extremely high aspect ratio plasma etcher, the CCP Capacitive High Energy Plasma Etcher Primo UD-RIE-R. Built on a complete upgrade of the mature Primo HDRIE-R platform, it features 6 single-chamber reaction cavities. By using lower frequency, higher power RF bias supplies, it delivers higher ion bombardment energy to meet the demanding requirements of extremely high aspect ratio etching. Also unveiled was the Primo Minova TM 12-inch ICP single-chamber etcher focused on metal etching, particularly aluminum lines and aluminum blocks, widely used in power semiconductors, memory devices, and advanced logic chip manufacturing. In June 2025, the world's first unit was shipped to a customer for qualification. In March 2026, at Semicon China 2026, AMEC launched 4 more manufacturing tools covering key processes for silicon-based and compound semiconductors. Among them, the new generation ICP plasma etcher Primo Angnova addresses the high aspect ratio etching needs of advanced nodes. It integrates proprietary second-generation LCC RF coils and DC magnetic field-assisted coils, with advanced 4-segment pulse control, enabling high-precision independent control of ion density and ion energy. Another high-selectivity etcher, Primo Domingo, targets next-generation device architectures such as GAA, 3D NAND, and 3D DRAM. It uses a fully symmetrical chamber structure and optimized flow field design to ensure high uniformity and process repeatability across the wafer surface. AMEC also introduced the wafer edge etcher Primo Halona TM and the metal etcher Primo Minova TM, achieving full coverage of critical etching processes. This pace of new product launches was unimaginable in the past. In the past, developing a new tool typically took 3 to 5 years. Today, AMEC can bring a competitive product to market in just 2 years or even less. Behind this AMEC speed lies intensive R&D investment. In 2025, AMEC's R&D spending reached 3.744 billion yuan, up 52.8% year-on-year, accounting for over 30% of revenue, far above the 10 to 15% average for star market-listed companies. Currently, AMEC has over 20 new tools in development across 6 product categories. Technological breakthroughs have propelled a leap in market position. In 2025, AMEC's annual revenue reached 12.385 billion yuan, up 36.62% year-on-year, marking its 13th consecutive year of average revenue growth above 35%. Etching equipment revenue alone was approximately 9.832 billion yuan, up 35.12%. By the end of 2025, AMEC's cumulative global shipments of etching reaction chambers exceeded 6,800 units. In total, over 7,800 plasma etching and chemical thin film reaction chambers have been mass-produced and sold in repeat orders across more than 170 production lines worldwide. AMEC has cumulatively purchased at least 800 etchers from AMEC. AMEC's equipment not only covers major domestic customers, but has also successfully entered the supply chains of international clients like TSMC and Intel. In 2025, 3 Chinese companies made it into the global top 20 semiconductor equipment suppliers: NAURA, AMEC, and SME. AMEC ranked 13th. Before the US tightened restrictions on China in 2022, only 1 Chinese company was on that list. In the global etching equipment market, although the market is still largely dominated by international giants like Applied Materials, Lam Research, and Tokyo Electron, AMEC has successfully broken into the top 5 globally. In 2025, AMEC's share of the domestic CCP etcher market grew rapidly from about 24% to around 60%. Supporting this market position is strong manufacturing capacity. AMEC's 140,000 metric production and R&D base in Nanchang and its 180,000 metric base in Shanghai Lingang are already operational. Its 100,000 Baomu R&D center and headquarters building by Dishui Lake in Lingang has also been topped out. AMEC's annual sales per employee exceed 4.5 million yuan, far above the average for domestic semiconductor equipment companies, and its ratio of sales to labor costs is more than double that of leading international equipment firms. At the end of 2024, a remark by AMEC's chairman went viral online. He said, "I was educated under socialist values. My dream has always been that when I build an organization, it must be based on shared work and shared rewards. So our company has an all-employee stock ownership plan. Every driver and every receptionist holds company shares." He personally holds only 0.7% of the company. 1 year after the IPO, AMEC's market cap reached 100 billion yuan. Among 750 employees, 375 were worth between 10 million and 100 million yuan, and 50 were worth between 100 million and 1 billion yuan. The remaining 300-odd fresh graduates each held shares worth 1 to 10 million yuan. This is not legend, it is fact. In 2024, AMEC's equity incentive plan covered 1,798 people, or 99.72% of the workforce. In 2025, the plan authorized up to 12 million restricted shares. In 2026, a new restricted stock incentive plan was rolled out again. With just 8.7% of the shares, Yin Jiao secured the full commitment of his entire team. By sharing wealth, he powered the rise of an entire industry. Today, China imports over $300 billion worth of chips annually, more than oil, making it the country's largest import item. And the equipment to make those chips, the domestic production rate of etchers has grown from 3% in 2017 to 37% in 2025, a 12-fold increase. AMEC has spent over 20 years tearing open a breach in the stranglehold link of etching equipment. From a blank sheet to a market cap exceeding 270 billion yuan, from being sued by international giants to having its technology imitated by them, from a 15-person startup to nearly 3,000 employees, half of whom are millionaires, AMEC's story is not just about one company's success. It tells a story about technology, from 65 nanometers to 3 nanometer, from 20.1 aspect ratio to 141.1, from atomic level precision to picometer level control. It tells a story about an industry winning a place for China among the world's top 20 semiconductor equipment suppliers. And in the next 20 years, this story will continue to be written. Shared labor, shared rewards,